I'm obsessed with being the best I can be. I want to say like I take it to another level.
Okay. It's not a matter of if he's going to get 8, it's if he can beat Shaw's time.
Yeah, and Thor is equally as explosive and powerful as Shaw, and he's pushing him pretty good here, Brent. Look at that. He's not even looking over his shoulder to see if those kegs are flying over. He knows it.
Final keg into the sand.
Look at the time! 16:35, a quarter of a second faster! This is what we want!
Brent, that line drive on that last keg beat Ryan Shaw's time by 0.24 seconds. That might have been the difference.
Do you not like the barrels or something? You're quite mean to them. You toss them around so ferociously.
Well, right now, we're my best friends. I love it.
Now, for these athletes to pull this gigantic thing down the runway, it's gonna take a Hercules effort. And they gotta dig in, put every inch of their body into this pull, and try to get the fastest time they possibly can.
And now it's Hafþór Julius Björnsson. He's in 3rd after 3 events, pulling this C-130. It's a military transport plane.
The mental part of this competition is not to be underestimated. Neither is the 417-pound massive frame of the Icelandic giant.
He's come so close to winning the World's Strongest Man title a couple of times, seeking his first here in 2016.
Kind of a vertical approach there by Hafþór. He's looking good, but he's standing upright. He needs to be leaning forward a little bit more to take advantage and create some leverage with that big mass body of his.
You see that distance to beat, and Hafþór has done it. Hafþór Julius Björnsson from Iceland into the lead, now trying to get as much as he can.
It's been a long journey. 6 podiums, 3 times 3rd and 3 times 2nd. What keeps me mostly motivated, is 100% my family, friends. I don't want to let them down. I've competed in 2 big competitions this year, won both of them. So I'm looking forward to this year's World's Strongest Man, and I can definitely say I am in my best shape of my life right now.
This is a victory lap, and one that is much deserved and a long time coming for one of the best ever to do this.
You saw the emotion after the loading race. How much has gone into this? Hafþór entered this competition in the best shape of his life. More humble, more focused, less of a showman, and more like a champion. And this is the moment, Brent, that he's been waiting for. The final seconds tick away.
And there it is, putting on a show at this point. It is Hafþór Julius Björnsson, and he's just gonna take it all in here. He and Kiliashkovsky say, what the heck, let's give it a try on the final stone, 460 pounds. And Hafþór Julius Björnsson with the icing on the cake, his first ever World's Strongest Man title.
Hafþór Julius Björnsson!
It's not head-to-head competition, but I think for Kobalaj, going across a guy like this has got to be somewhat intimidating.
It might be, but it's in Kobalaj's best interest to not focus at all on Hafþór, but focus on the job at hand. And to his credit, he got that first hammer over pretty easily.
Yeah, he's making this look very simple while Kobalaj is struggling.
Hafþór just so strong, and being 6'9" really is an advantage.
Oh, sending the message. These are not the Norse hammers. These are Thor's hammers. Hafþór Björnsson making it look very easy. On to the final one.
He's determined to get number 3. You have to wonder if this extra effort by him is worth it.
Kobalaj, at this point, relegated to cheering on his fellow competitor. 52.70 as Hafþór puts on a show. Again, he won Europe's Strongest Man and the Arnolds as well here in 2018. He's going for the trifecta.
These sorts of events tend to favor the taller competitors. Hafþór is 6'9". The fulcrum creates a higher pivot point the taller you are, so it actually weighs a little bit less. And look at the steady feet of Hafþór. He looks strong here. Now he's starting to wobble a little bit. He's starting to feel it. He's going to have to dig deep here, keep his breath going. He's looking good, Brent.
Absolutely, he won it a full 40 degrees ahead of second place.
I always thought that being on the top would be the most difficult, but it actually is the other way around. When you're always placing second, third, each year you feel like you're failing. That is more difficult than being on the top and staying there.